From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of great riches and luxuries. Surely then our citizens will proclaim you as their best ruler, the Optimus Princeps.
Hello, I'm Rythian, and this is Civilization 6. Welcome to the glorious beginning of the Roman Empire. I am Trajan, and this is my quest to become Optimus Princeps. This is a preview build of Civilization 6. It has most of what is going to be in the full release, as far as I know, and I am going in mostly blind. I haven't really been paying 100% attention to everything that's coming in Civ 6. I know some of the basics, but mostly I am here as new to this as most of you. So, I guess we're going to be starting by founding Rome, because of course we'll be founding Rome. I assume in Civ 6 it's pretty much as smart as always to found on your first turn. This looks good though. We've got a lot of river, we've got like some good forest and stone and sugar. Not bad. Let's found a city. This is on the right this time. Let's found a city. Rome has been created. Yes. I have seen no reason to rename the city of Rome. Rome is a glorious city. Or it used to be. I haven't actually been there, you know, in modern ages. So, if you have, tell me if there's any cool Italians. You're probably a bit biased, but you know. All right. This is our warrior. He has a little club symbol. There's three of them. They have actually. One of them has a morning star. The other of them have clubs. Let's get to scouting. One of the main things I do know from the changes here is how it works when you move, in that it doesn't... In Civ 5, you could move to a tile, even if you had 0.1, movement remaining. It just put you at 0. And this one, you need a full tile to go there. So we're gonna move. Oh, hey! Having discovered another continent, we realize there's a wide world of trading opportunities. How did we discover another continent? Who knows? This, by the way, is something I really like about Civ 6, but will take some getting used to. The whole map. We're basically sitting on a whole map there, with this one being more exactly where it looks like. It wouldn't be a Rythian civilization if we didn't check out strategic view. If we can figure out how to do that. Oh no, that's glorious. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We'll stick with the normal one for now. But, yeah, that looked really good. Alright, we're gonna have to go one more step. And we see a whole bunch of forest here mainly, and we're along the river. What do we build in Rome? Let's take a look. Options here, we can't really need a settlement until we have 2 population, which is the same as in Civ, I am pretty sure, Civ 5. Slinger, so we have a ranged unit immediately, which is solid, I guess. Melee strength 5, range strength 15. The warriors have melee strength of 20. Usually we start with a scout. I mean, builders are this game's version of workers. They work differently. Instead of you have them around from 4000 before Christ to 2000 years after, they get consumed as they build, and they also build instantly. For now, I think we're going to start it with a scout. That'll be 7 turns. This game, by the way, is on Prince difficulty and on quick speed on a standard-sized continents map. So we're going to see how this goes. I do like that we have a nice chunk of information here in the bottom. Tells us what we're doing. Scout, 7 turns. We will grow in 2 turns. Buildings, religious citizens, amenities, housing capacity. I feel like the UI should have sorted it out so that it didn't immediately ... that. Maybe by making the text smaller or something. Anyway, research. Let's open the tech tree immediately here. Looks pretty standard to similar to the Civ 5 one. I'm sure there's lots of special stuff. The main cool new thing in Civ 6 is of course the boost system. The whole thing where you can get it boosted by doing a certain thing, such as in this case we haven't boosted anything in particular, but we did find the boost for trade, didn't we? By finding another continent somewhere. Maybe that's further down, so it doesn't really help at the moment. So our choices here at the moment is pretty much a jump. We have this, and this. Looks like. I assume that's because they're grey. Or no, that's just they're available. Ah! It doesn't say how many turns they will take, though. It says how many signs there is, but... yeah. Well, okay. Well, what do we have? We have sugar and stone. Well, I think a mining seems good then. Oh, there we go. Now it says how many turns it'll take. I guess we had a big thing open up for some reason. It would teach us how to... maybe that was just like a tutorial thing that showed up. Speaking of, by the way, I have put the tutorials to new to Civ. Not just new to Civ 6, but new to Civ. Because I feel like going over the basics of everything might be useful in this first playthrough. We're going to start with mining. No idea if that's going to be a good one or a bad one. But I definitely want to improve the quarry I have here. We eventually want to go grab that rice again. The city will definitely expand. If it's anything... oh, cattle there as well. If there's anything... I guess because it's milk. If it's anything like Civ 5, we will be able to expand 3 tiles. Or 5 tiles, but we can work 3 tiles. We'll see if it works different here. Because the whole district situation, which I still not quite sure how that's going to work. But I'm interested in finding out. I think that's it for our first turn. We have discovered a new continent. Our explorers name it Asia America. Okay. Is this continent? Maybe it's this one. Oh, okay, so they get automatic names. Pannosia and Asia America. Does that count as a different continent just because it's over there? Interesting. Next turn. And as the first turn, the globe turns. What is this? A unit needs orders? Yeah, that's the warrior. So this is a hill, right? Yeah. That would be movement cost 2. So to go over there, we need there. Now back in Civ 5, what you could do is you could move 1 step there. So you'll be down to 1. And then you could move on to the hill immediately afterwards. Because even though it was movement cost 2, it just put it down like -2. So you ended at -1, which was fine for the game. But that's not how it works in Civ 6. If we go to this hill here, we can actually move to the hill. You see, it's gone because we don't have enough movement points. So we're going to have to go there.
Our explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village. I suggest we send a scout to investigate.
Thanks, advisor. Sounds like a good plan. Is this the friendly village? It looks like it. So I guess tribal village is this game's version of Ancient Ruins or Civilization 4's little barbarian huts or whatever you want to call them. You have discovered a tribal village. Thank you. Everything else is trucking along. This thing, the Code of Laws, I guess this is the automatic first thing for civics, which I assume is culture. Eventually we will go... this is like a double tree here, I guess. And here's the foreign trade. That's what we boosted, right? Because we already boosted it by discover a second continent. So we have boosted this one, which means that will be 4 turns rather than 8. So as soon as Code of Laws is done, I think we'll go into foreign trade. Now, the bonuses for Rome, I don't know if we can get that up at some point. That's me! That's Trajan. The Roman Emperor. Now you see I start with an additional city center building, and I start with a monument building in the ancient era. Also, all the cities I found or conquer start with a trading post, and if the trading route is in range of my capital, they will also start with a road. So, what I want to do is build a nice couple of cities in range, and they will automatically start with roads and trading routes to Rome. Because as we all know, all roads lead to Rome.
Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive, and our population grows.
Thank you! Tell me more. It's just like, hello, yes, you growed. You growed with citizens with surplus food. Any amount of food over is considered surplus and is added as progress towards a new citizen. So that happens. That's nice. That's nice. That's pretty much the same. In fact, we don't really get any more details when we click the city, which is interesting. Or we can click that little thing, which is to go into the production. We can purchase, and we can also purchase faith. There's the different ones this time, so you can click through. Right, city details, there we go. There we go, there's a lot more information. We're getting 9 food per turn, 4 of which is used for our citizens. It will, I guess, take 3 turns until we can grow again, that's what that little number says. And 4 turns until we get the little doggy. The doggy is the scout symbol, I suppose. Amenities give us plus 10. Total food surplus 5.5. So amenity, we require 1 to give us the happy. We only require 0 actually, but we have 1. From entertainment. Where do we get the entertainment from? Maybe from one of the buildings we started with. And then you need housing. 6 housing for 2 citizens. We are good. We have water gives us housing. To gain housing, place improvements. Farm, fishing boat, pasture, plantation, camp. To gain amenities, it's luxury resources. Alright. Fair enough. Let's continue scouting. We want to definitely go to that one, so... As we cross the salt, we can't actually go there yet. We can't actually go anywhere. This is the problem now, right? We don't have the movement to go over there, so we're gonna have to wait here this turn. Arguably, what I should have done is I should have gone to that... I didn't even click that tile. Well, that was a waste of turns. I meant to click there to show, but I guess the word took that as, okay, we want to go there, so we... Now we're gonna have to take this village 1 turn later, because what I meant to say is that instead of moving to the salt, we should have moved straight over there, which would have ended our turn, but we still would have gotten the thing next turn, and we would have seen more. Now, because I clicked again, we wasted an entire turn. So, you know, GG, already lost the game, pretty much. Scout is on his way, though. What is this? Stone. Where was the stone I saw before? There it is. Yeah. It was hiding behind the little room thing. Cool. Well, next turn the warriors are gonna check out the village. Wake up, cancel, delete unit. Do we have auto explore in this? I assume we do.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
Thank you.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Thank you, Sean Bean. With your people enthused to try code of laws, government and social policy changes are free this turn. Unlocked by Civic 4. Alright, so we have a chance to change our policies. At the moment, we have different policies we can add to military and economic. We have survey, discipline, urban planning, God King. They are individual ones. Let's just go filter none here, so we get to decide which military we want. Double experience of recon, or combat strength and fighting barbarians. So far there hasn't really been any barbarians, so I'm gonna go for that one. As for economic policies, production or faith and goal, I'm gonna go for production. Urban planning seems good. Legacy bonuses for chiefdom. The learned benefits that stay with us as we progress through the different system of government. The learned policy symbol indicates that a government bonus will accumulate over time. This is pretty cool, pretty interesting. Still don't really know what the hell is going on, but sounds like a good plan. Alright, next time we're gonna go there.
This
There we go.
military unit has proven themselves. From the experience they have gained in combat, they are eligible to be granted a promotion. How will you reward these brave souls?
No, it was award, not reward. Silly. She said... Never mind. So, we got experience, I guess, from doing this, and we now have an option to promote them. Unit available for promotion. We don't really get to... Where's our option to promote, though? Anyway, never mind. We need to choose a civic. We were gonna go for in trade, because that was something we'd already boosted, so let's go for it. I guess we can only promote them when they have an actual movement, so we can promote them this turn. Scout ship.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Good quote, that one. We have mining, which is good. It's unlocked by the tech, and now we can build mines and quarries. I think it's time we start getting a builder soon. Start working on making Rome the glorious city that it should be. There's definitely some good places here for future cities. Yeah, that was a hill. We walked down the hill. Now we can't move anymore. It's always difficult, at least for me. It's always been difficult figuring out exactly when is the best time to build a new city or when to start working on your main city. Alright, new tech tree. We finished mining. What are our other options that could be good here? Have we boosted anything? No, we haven't really. But the ones we have option here is to build a quarry, which would be good. And this one can harvest a stone. But hold on a minute. So you can build a quarry with this one. And then if we build a quarry, we boost masonry. Okay. Bronze working gives us a couple of... That's mostly to fight there. Wheel, heavy chariot, watermill. Most of this seems to be pretty straightforward, although a granary might be nice for food and housing. Doesn't really lead to anything else, though. I'm gonna go with the pottery, I think, because granary sounds nice, and then hopefully we can build a quarry that will then boost it, so we can build the masonry. And the wheel to mine a resource, I guess that would also flow into the mining thing, right? We mine something, we can boost that as well. I really like that system of being able to boost your research by doing specific things. Alright, we can promote this. We can't promote this guy. It keeps saying we can, but we can't. Next turn, maybe.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
Nice. I played a little bit with a mod for this in Civ 5 that pretty much lets scouts gain experience from scouting, which I thought was a really good idea. So I guess we're doing that for Civ 6 as well. I like it. Hey, it's a little dude with a dog. Hey guys. That's cool. Okay, now this warrior. Can we promote this warrior, please? There we go. Promotion available. Maybe we can move one step first.
いかがある? 我は日本国の武士道の信仰者
Hello,
北条
Hojo.
時宗
Hello, Hojo Tokimune. Nice to meet you. It is an honor to meet you. I would be honored if you join me for the Oban in our near city. You do like jellyfish amino, yes? I have no idea if that's how it's pronounced. We're gonna go with that. We would love to sample your hospitality. After meeting another civilization, you see the need for new ways to communicate. We have boosted writing. Cool. Interesting that Kyoto is this close. I was kind of hoping to build a city here. That might cause some issues with him in the future, but... Well, we'll see if it needs to be a problem. Oh, we forgot to promote now. Oh, well, never mind. You have met a new Civ? Yeah, available promotion. Fair enough. New production. Maybe go for builder? Yeah, I'll go for builder. I think it'll be about time to start improving a little bit. And then next turn. Manage citizens. Ooh, here's where you manage citizens. So food this time is corn. It's food, not apples this time. And we don't... Working is not hammers, it's cogs. And I assume gold is still gold. But this is a pretty decent start. We have gone for like a mix, so we have the 2-1-2-1 rather than going full food with the milk. Do we have... Can we focus somewhere when we manage citizens? Oh yeah, here we go. We can set focus like this. And then ignoring it. That's a cool system. Anyway, we'll put it at default. I like this right now. I'm not quite sure. Oh, because there's 5 foods, so we get a big corn. Yeah, that's fair enough. We still need a bit of production, though, so we have these two. Could we maybe sacrifice 1 food for a thing? No, I did the wrong thing, but there we go. How many turns for the builder, then? Can we tell that? Yeah, 4 turns. As opposed to 5 turns. Maybe that's worth it. Because we still have 4 turns until growth. So, yeah, I think that should be good for now. Okay.
We have the opportunity to develop a formal trade route between 2 cities. A trader unit is required to establish such a route, which would be very beneficial for our economy.
Trader units. I guess that's sort of like caravans or cargo ships. They're unlocked by researching foreign trade, which is what we want to do, and is built in cities. They are on a separate map layer and do not interact with most normal things on the map. They can freely stack with other units and they ignore cultural borders. Excellent. That is
That's the
100%.
positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
That is definitely what we want to do. We are going to be a trader nation. That is what Rome is going to do. We're going to be the best at trade. Alright, we have a choice to change policies again if we want to. To change to ancient naval units? No. Barbarian? No. Gold from trade routes? We don't have any trade routes yet, so probably wait a little bit. Also, production seems more valuable at the moment. We're good. We're good. Alright, can we actually take the time? Okay, we're going to move one step. And then we're going to promote. What do we have a choice? Oh, there's like a tree here now. Interesting. Tortoise, combat strength when defending is ranged. Or just full on 7 versus melee and range. I'm going to go for that one. That one also leads to scaling cliff walls. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Da 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 da! The warrior. Can we rename the warrior yet? No, we cannot. I don't think we can, at least. No, okay. Okay, the scout then. We can switch to that, apparently. How do we have auto? There we do. Automate exploration. You can go 3 movement. That feels big. New civic to choose. Foreign trade just finished. Mysticism or early empire? Ooh, early empire. That seems pretty good. But we need to boost that by growing our cities to at least 6 pop. We don't quite have that. I don't think we're going to be able to boost any of these. But what does craftsmanship do? It unlocks a bunch of things. New policies and stuff. I guess that's what Civics Tree does. You unlock things and you get more policies available to play with. Like these things. Purchasing a tile or more to our settlers. Yeah, that would be nice. 50% production to our settlers seems nice. Unable to ask for open borders. Let's go for early empire. Maybe we'll be lucky. Now we won't be able to get our city to 6 before 12 turns. Because it's gonna be 3 until 4. So yeah. Oh, another tribal village. That's definitely something we want to go say hello to. I guess nothing really happened this turn. Alright, warrior friend. Explore. Explore. A lot of wheat here. And the scout is on auto explore, which means it should go into the village right now. No? Okay. Didn't I set you on auto explore? Ah, too close. I need to go to the village and make that decision
A
first.
relic! If we can house this for our people to see, I am certain it will attract more of the faithful to our lands.
Your civilization has produced a great work. Blood of the Martyr, created by the martyred apostle, displayed in the palace, Rome, which gives us 4 faith and 8 tourism. Nice. Not bad. I guess that's sort of like archaeology thing, sort of great works, I suppose. You know? Like great works of writing, great works of music. Damn, we're gonna have to go there next time. Promotion available. Interesting. Maybe we can go this way instead, actually, rather than going up the hill. Relic created, excellent. Unit available for promotion, yes indeed.
Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps there is some benefit to be gained.
Yeah, there definitely is. Let's abuse people's belief in a higher power to make some mad cash and money. Alright. Faith is the currency of religion and can be earned from wondrous policies, leadership, not just wonder city-states, etc. So in Civ 6 there is a religious victory, which is pretty cool. We're just sort of walking around here doing nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk into this marsh. Oh, hello!
It would seem we have finally tracked the Barbarian Raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy this stronghold, or risk future attacks.
Thank you, advisor. Barbarians, how strong are they? They seem to be having a spearman unit. I assume the scout is not particularly strong. It has 10 melee strength. The barbarian has 31 with a 25 base. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight those, I don't think. I even forgot to promote, because that's what we do. However, next turn, we're gonna both grow and get a builder, so that's gonna be cool. Meanwhile, our warrior is kind of doing nothing over here, because I keep forgetting that I can't move on to hills, the second one, even though I've talked so much about it. Hello, builder friend. Alright. What should we do? We can build a mine, right? Yes, you should be able to do that. That would be good for production. Choose production. Is it time for a settler already? I don't think it is. We might want to wait until we research that thing, which should be in 8 turns, which will then speed it up by 7. Trader, though. That's what I want to do. I want to trade with Japan. I should maybe actually manage citizens here and unlock this and let it do what it wants. Well, it did that anyway, so I guess it's not a huge difference. If we maximize production, no, we can only go to 8 anyway. Maximize food, we can go to 15, but then we lose a whole bunch of production. Let's stick it on default for now. It seems to know what it's mostly doing. Producing trader. Unit needs orders. This is the scout. Scout needed to back away. I like this little symbol for the barbarian outpost. Let's go this way. What about the warrior? Did warrior not do anything? Move back with it, I guess. Build a friend. Can you build a mine? Yes, build a mine. Now the mine is complete. We lost one of the builders because there were 3 originally. I very much assume we are working that tile now. Yes, we are. Nice chunk of production. That will speed up the trader. 3 turns for that one. Okay. Scout friend. Go on that hill.
It is best to use caution when moving close to enemy units. Doing so will often force the unit to be in the enemy's zone of control, restricting its movement.
Indeed, zone of control. So this is a barbarian scout, I guess. I have the terrain for this, so we should be able to fight if they actually want to fight, but who knows if they're just scouting. We have sent you a delegation with gifts of Yosegu Zukuri, some of our greatest work. Your delegation is most welcome. Excellent! Japan is worshipping a pantheon of the gods, focused on the goddess of the harvest belief. Interesting. Horses. We'll keep moving here. The builder... Can we build a farm there? We can. We do not have animal husbandry yet, so we can't build anything there. Ooh, that would be nice to build farm and the rice over there. But we can build a quarry. I kind of wanted to do that earlier, but it's fine. We'll be able to boost it just as about 4 turns left. We should get it down to 2 or something. We'll see. Into the forest. Yeah. The blocks are moving quite a bit. I do believe exploration is going to be a lot more limited in Civ 6.
The number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us to define our beliefs. Let us choose a pantheon to worship.
Sounds like a plan. Pantheon! Ooh, pretty. It's a lot prettier than in Civ 5. Alright, this is going to be probably one of the major options. I don't exactly intend to be winning via religion, but we'll see, Right, what are our options here? Tundra tiles for the Dance of Aurora. Holy Site gets one from Desert. Don't really have Desert. But we do have lots of river. So a river goddess might be something. What else? Fishing boats? No. Camps. Mines over luxury and bonus resources? Well, we'll have a couple of mines. Well, no. We'll have 1 quarry, so that'll be 2 extra faith from that. We actually have more than 1 quarry? No, it's just here, really. So there'll only be 1. But there's like a whole lot of river tiles. We can possibly get a lot of districts near these rivers. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with River Goddess. There's a whole lot of amenities. Why? Oh no, only if we get a Holy Site district adjacent. But that should be easy enough to do. I have no idea how strong that is compared to everything else, but amenity seems nice. God of Healing. City growth is 10% higher. That seems not that great. God of War. I'm gonna go for the River Goddess because it feels like we have a lot of rivers. Maybe this is crap. Who knows? We're learning. My pantheon, River Goddess. Found this pantheon! Which boosted mysticism. Working towards a religion, we need to earn a great profit start, a full religion, which adds 2 beliefs. Thank you.